Hi. Okay, today's episode is about what I bring with me on this road trip. I have like a lot of things. I was supposed to do this video like during the time that I was here in Cancun, but no, I decided to wait till the very last day, which is today, and I have to leave for Tulum right now, and I'm kind of like running out of time, but I'm just gonna try to like do a little bit at a time. So let's see how much I can do today, because I think there's a jam along the way to Tulum. It's going to take like 2.5 hours to get there. Yeah, so maybe I'll do a little bit as I travel, and then somehow like piece all of the videos together. Yeah, so like maybe one luggage at a time. Okay, so anyway, everything's kind of like a mess right now, but I'm gonna pack it up. This bag is like my top bag is 22 liters. I'm going to tell you what I put inside this bag. Okay, so over here, let me see. Okay, do you see the blue thing and the black thing inside over there? Okay, those are 2 dry bags. Sometimes I use them if I go like, I don't know, if I do like water sports or anything. So I have 2 dry bags with me. Over here I have more Ziploc bags. I have extra brake pads, and this is clutch pads. All these papers over here, these documents, are photocopies of my passport, vaccination status, international driver's license which has expired, so driver's license, yeah, and I have other documents of like the permits. Yeah, that's about it. So just documents that I need, registration and title. Okay, next, this bag over here holds most of my medicine. I have pills for diarrhea, food poisoning, vomiting, flu, plasters for sore throat, for seasickness, yeah. What else? Oh, I even have like eye drops. I have Zyrtec as well for like it's an antihistamine. Sometimes I don't know, I get rashes like once every blue moon, so I need that. Or if I get like running nose or anything, I can take the Zyrtec, so that's like super useful. I have like, I don't know, sleeping pills. I was kind of having like trouble like sleeping at the beginning of Cancun, but I kind of gotten used to it. I realized like if I don't do much in the day, like leading a normal life, I only need like 5 hours of sleep, like 5 to 6 hours. But if I'm going out, usually I sleep more, like maybe close to like 7 or 8 hours. So I decided that it's just normal. But at the beginning I was like thinking, why am I just sleeping for like 5 hours? That's like too little. So I got sleeping pills. Yeah, so medicine bag is here. What else? This bag, this container over here, and this one. Just gonna sit down. Okay, it's kind of like a bunch of random things. I have like my 360 GoPro camera over here. I have a GoPro 9. Yeah, but I kind of like don't use them, so we'll see how it goes. It has been like a year. The GoPro 9, yeah, sometimes I put it in front, or if it's like a backup camera, or if I go underwater, I use the GoPro 9. GoPro 10 is always here on my helmet. The 360 on the other hand, I haven't even used it once. I just don't have the time. Maybe I'll sell it off, or we'll see. Yeah, I have wires. I have like more extra GoPro mounts, earplugs, extra mic over here. What else? This a sewing kit with like needles, couple of buttons, thread. Yeah, that's about it for here. This bag I just bought because I realized sometimes I need a small bag. Usually I just use like my giant backpack over there, and sometimes it's like not too comfortable. So I got a small little pouch over here. Now I use it for all of my electronic wires. I have like batteries over here and all the wires, mouse to charge all of my stuff. Yeah, this holds my all of my hard disks. I have 2 hard disks, one at 4 terabyte and the other one at 2. So in total I have 6, but I'm always running out of space. Yeah. And of course this is like my laptop. Also in this bag, I put like this pack safe. This is like super useful when I'm going out and I'm alone, so I need to like secure my bag somewhere. So this is like a chain bag thingy that I can put my big backpack inside and then lock it to like a tree or anywhere, yeah? So I could use that. And this bag is filled with all of my makeup. Okay, this is how it looks like pack up, and I almost forgot motorcycle cover, which I use very rarely, but I have it in case I need it. Yeah. Okay, so it looks something like this. I'm going to close it up. Okay, and that's how everything that I mentioned before fit into this Stinger 22. Yeah. Okay, it's like another day, like a few days later from the other video, but it's okay. Anyway, today I'm going to talk about the tail bag that I have. At the back, it's the Oxford 40 liters, and what I put inside is like a lot of things. It's extremely heavy. Okay, I'm not going to take every single thing out, but I'm just taking out some of the stuff, enough to show you like what's actually in this bag. Okay, so over here I have my tool bag. Okay, it has like all the tools I need to do whatever I want with the bike. I talked to like this guy in Arasaba who was a friend of my host, and he's like he owns a motorcycle repair shop, and we went through like all of the tools. Okay, but so far the only tools I've used in the bag is like to put on the hand guards. Okay, what else, to remove the air filter, to change the oil. What else? Oh, and when I fall down, when the mirror like gets loose, I use it to tighten up like the bolts. Yeah, I did learn with the guy in Arasaba, his motorcycle shop, how to like tighten the chain and align the tires, but I have forgotten how to do it. I probably have to watch the video if it ever comes to a point where I need to do it by myself, but at this point I feel like I would rather like bring the motorcycle to a shop and let them do it. I don't think I trust myself at all to do this. Yeah, but if something does happen, I do have the tools to fix it, but I don't know how to. Maybe someone could help me, or if not, I'll just bring it to like a shop. Yeah, this is like super heavy, but I do have it. Here are like 2 extra off filters. They should last me for like another 6 kilometers. So far, like I've changed, I can't remember how many, but I've just changed my oil filter like I think 2 weeks ago. So that should last me like 3,000 kilometers. I have 2 more, so another 6,000. So in total I have like 9,000 kilometers left of like oil filters. Here I have like duct tape. I don't think I've used it. Maybe I did, but I can't remember for what. But you know, duct tape is always useful, so I have it with me. I have a funnel over here. When I change my oil by myself, I can like put the oil in to the funnel and also like transfer the oil out back into like the empty bottles to dispose of it. Here are like extra levers. Okay, so this is the right hand side, so this is the brake. The other side is the clutch. Yeah, I have extras because I know I'm like super klutzy. So why not just have extras, right? In case anything happens. What else? This, I have like double-sided tape for, I don't know, anything that happens too. Okay, moving on to all the stuff that are outside right now. Mosquito repellent, because I know Central America is going to be filled with mosquitoes. Here in Mexico, I'm getting bitten already. But I think Central America is going to be the same or even worse. So mosquito repellent is like super useful. I have like sunblock in the form of sprays. It was given to me by my host in Puerto Escondido. Usually I just use the like the cream version, but since he had it, he just gave it to me. He had extra. What else? This, I have chain cleaner. Okay, I actually had like another chain cleaner which is like from the Motu brand. Okay, but somehow in Mexico when I was in Cancun, it was like super difficult to find like chain cleaner, and I don't know why. It's like I went to the autos and I asked them, do they have it? Then they're like, no. And then they were like telling me, if you go to any other like motorcycle shops, you probably won't be able to find it anyway. We just don't use it. I was like, this is so strange. So what do they use for like cleaning the chain? So when I was at like the Yamaha in Cancun, I was like asking the mechanic, and he was like, we just use like gasoline to clean the chain. I was like, oh, okay. But I can't use gasoline to clean the chain when I'm on the road. I can't like go to the petrol station and like say, hey, give me a little bit of gasoline, I'm going to clean it. So yeah, that was hard. Then they asked me to go to this place called, I think, Refaccionaria Leon in Cancun, because I wanted to change my chain anyway to get a new chain. And at the same time I was asking them to have like chain cleaner, and they do have it. But this is the only chain cleaner you can find in like Cancun, Mexico. I do not know about other parts of Mexico. Yeah, that blows my mind. Just one brand, but at least they have it. And this one is like actually annoying to use because with the other chain cleaner, all I needed to do was like spray, let it rest, sit on it, and maybe use a scrub. This I have to spray, let it stay, and then after that use water to thoroughly wash it. And you know, I don't have like a main stand for the bike, so I have to keep pushing it up, down to like make sure everything is clean, so it's a pain. But I don't want my chain to rust again, so I'm just gonna do it. Yeah. Okay, what else? Extra oil, you know, just in case for whatever reason I have extra engine oil. If I find out like the levels are like getting low or something, I can top it up. I think there's like about half of it left, because my bike takes up like 2.1 liters of oil. I actually got like 3 cans of this in Mexico City. Okay, so I had like 900 ml left from this bottle. And then in Cancun, like 1 week ago, I changed my oil again. I bought another 2 bottles, and it should have about, oh, maybe more than half, maybe 700, 800. It should have like 800 ml left, but maybe they use a little bit more. It doesn't feel like 800 ml left. Yeah, but I have extra engine oil just in case. Next. This. Ta-da. Okay, this I got it delivered to my house in Singapore. Okay, what is it called? No idea. Okay, anyway, it's like a bag to put like petrol, like just in case, like if I ever go to a country where there's like limited like petrol stations and I need to carry like gasoline around with me. I have this. Okay, it holds 1 gallon or 3.8 liters of petrol. Yeah, this is like in situations where I know I cannot find gasoline and I need to carry it. So far in Mexico, the gas stations are almost like everywhere. There were a few points, a few times where I almost ran out of gas, but yeah, I somehow made it to like the next destination, because usually I try not to travel like more than like 3 hours, but there were times where I was traveling at 5 or 6 hours. So of course, when I travel for that amount of time, I will have to like pump the gas tank. Yeah, so this is like backup plan if I ever go to any country that needs it. Okay, next. What else? Here. This is a tire pressure pump. Okay, it's like battery powered, super useful. All I need to do is just like charge it, and I just put in the tire pressure. My front tire takes 29 psi, the back tire takes 36, so super easy. Over here I have a battery tender. Okay, so far I actually have not used it like that often. It's kind of hard to, and I'm like thinking like, do I actually need it? This is like to keep like the battery charged, but usually when you like ride a motorcycle every day, it's like charging the battery, right? It's only for situations where, I guess if it's like super cold, I do not know if it affects the battery, or if I leave the bike alone for a long time without anyone like taking care of it. So if I were to leave the bike alone in like storage for like a few months or at least a month, I would like prefer to like get it connected to like battery tender, so it keeps like the battery charged. But so far I've left the bike with like people, and they have been helping me like turn on, like start the bike every once in a while, and that has kept the battery like going on, and so far my bike is fine. Yeah. Okay, what else? Salt. Salt to season my food. I just have salt. That's the only condiment I have, nothing else. What else? Ration bag, okay, in case I get hungry, starving, get stranded or anything. In Mexico, this is what I could find. So I have like peanuts, raisins, coconut flakes, pumpkin seeds, chia. Yeah, that's about it. So all like super high energy food source that I can use. Sometimes I just snack on it, but I know I shouldn't be snacking. It should be like for situations where I actually need it when I'm hungry. But it just tastes so good. I also have this. Okay, it's kind of like, it has food right now from a few days ago. I'm gonna eat it tomorrow. So it's like a lunchbox, obviously. Sometimes food portions are very big. Yeah, so I take like the leftovers like in this lunchbox, or sometimes I go hiking, I bring food along with me, and that's super useful. The problem is I actually lost the spoon here, and now I have to go look for it. I don't think I can find it, so I probably have to get like a plastic spoon. But the spoon I had before was so useful. It was like a spoon and a fork at the same time, like a spork. Now I don't have it anymore. It's like, why did I lose it? I hate losing things. Okay, next, this. I have plasters over here, mosquito repellent patches, malaria pills, lotion for against bacteria, and plaster. I have another bag of medication, but in the other bag. Yeah. Over here, this, okay, let's just talk about this. Nothing much, just tea that I collected. Okay, in this bag, a couple more things. This is like a oil filter cap that helps me remove any type of oil filter with the tool. Okay, I do not know what the tool is called, but it helps to remove the oil filter and make it easier, because sometimes it's difficult. So far I haven't used it, so I think wait, did I use it once in Vegas? Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Okay, I have like a live straw. So far I haven't used it yet. In case I'm like hiking or anything, I could use the live straw to like drink out of any water source. This one is like a glue, super glue. When I broke my phone like holder for the bike, the plastic part broke. I was like thinking, shit, what am I gonna do? I probably have to order something. I used the glue and it helped to fix it back. Now it's like good as new. It's like super awesome. Scissors, these are like actually sewing scissors, but super useful. I use it for everything, to like cut meat, to cut things, like it's just useful. It's like a knife. Super sharp too. I have this what's it called? Is it like a Swiss Army knife? No, multi-tool kit that I haven't used it yet, but my dad gave it to me. Haven't used it once. This is like a spray for wounds. I have rope over here, carabiners. I don't know for what, but in case anything happens, I'm camping. I know I do not camp, but if anything, okay, or I need to tie anything down, I have it with me. What else? Let's open it up. Metal wires to tie things down. What is this? Oh, this is like an emergency blanket in case I'm stranded. And what does it do? It protects me from the cold, and it also keeps me cool from the sun. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Cable ties, headlamps. I have 2 headlamps. One is here, one is somewhere else. Yeah. Okay, I think that's about it in this bag. This is like kind of like a extra mini tool bag with everything else. What else do I put on this? On top I have like 3 plastic bags. This plastic bag, ziploc bag over here is for me to put my slippers that I'm wearing. There. Okay, And then 2 more plastic bags where I place each of my sneakers on. Yeah, so that's all of the things that fit in the tail bag, and it's a lot. I think it might actually be like the heaviest bag out of all of my bags. Yeah. Okay, next we have my tank bag. It's a baby tank bag. Okay, inside I place like tissue paper, I don't know, in case I need it for anything. I have money as well, okay, which I put it over here for like tolls. It's just for easy access or like for admission to anywhere. Okay, I also have like a plastic bag here for my earplugs, which I wear like all the time because it's so noisy and I don't want to go deaf. Yeah, I have like 1 extra GoPro battery here just in case, so I can change it whenever I run out of battery. Here I have like a disc lock. Sometimes I use it, most of the time I don't, but I think I should start using it again. So this is kind of like to stop people from like pushing the bike away, so it's a way to like prevent theft. This before, like, this was like in the tool bag, and every time I would fall down and the mirrors would like loosen up and get bent and I can't like bring it back to place, I would have to go to like my tail bag, the one behind over here, that black thingy, take out everything that's in like the tail bag because the tool bag is right at the bottom, and then find these 2 things to like screw the 2 screws in like the opposite direction so that I can tighten it. And that was like a pain, and then now I realize like if I'm just going to keep falling down, I might as well just have this with me so I can like screw the mirrors back in place, like the bars. Yeah, hair tie, what else, keys I don't actually put here, I'm just putting it there now. Tire pressure monitor, it's not in here, it's on the bike, but I'm just storing it here if I ever like leave the bike like on the streets, because I don't want anyone to like unscrew it. So when I bring the luggage into like my accommodation, I take this out and put it in the tank bag. Yeah, but that's about it. Oh, and one more, 1 USB wire cable in case I need to charge my navigation phone. Yeah. Okay, next we have like the pocket bags. They're both 4 liters. Inside I have like a number of things. I'm going to take them out to show you. Okay, this one I have inside is kind of like a mirror image, but a little bit different. Okay, so both of it, like each bag holds 1 hiking shoes. Okay, 1 hiking shoe. This shoe is different from my Skechers shoes. The Skechers shoes are like more for walking. Hiking like has like way better grooves. Like I really need it because it's like super slippery to walk, like with the Skechers shoes, like even on normal pavement. Yeah, so hiking shoes are inside. Each bag holds like 2 heated gloves. So far in Mexico I haven't used it once, but in the US I did use it for quite a bit, like towards like the end of 2021. Was getting like super cold. Yeah, so heated gloves are inside. Each bag has like a cable, like a lock cable. This one has a thinner one and this one has a thicker one. Yeah, most of the time I use this over here. Okay, and now time for the difference. Okay, this bag has this. I actually haven't used it yet, but if I ever do need to use it, I do have it. It's like a hiking liner. So I guess if I go to like a place where I think it's like somewhat dirty, I could use this lining sheet to like sleep inside of it. Yeah, but it's not a sleeping bag. I used that for sleeping bag and I brought it to Nepal for a hiking trip in the Himalayas, but it was just too big. I just couldn't bring it along. On this bag, on the other hand, it's like a poncho raincoat. So look at how it looks like. It's like this. Yeah, I could use it, I guess, as a makeshift tent, but I don't know. I don't think it's going to be possible. But it could shelter me from the rain. It could like protect me from the sun or like provide temporary shelter. In this bag there's also like a GoPro harness over here, which I can like, it's a chest mount, I can put it like this. So if I like go horseback riding, I could use it to record stuff. And I also have this GoPro harness, but for the head, like a headlamp over here. Headlamp. Yeah, so I can record it from like, I don't know what kind of view this is, head view. Yeah. Okay, so that's all I have, and the little side pocket bags. Okay, over here, I have a 10-pole pocket. It holds a tripod inside. Okay, I'm just gonna open it a little bit to show you from the top. Okay, that's how it is. It's like a, yeah. I'm not going to like take it out, too lazy. Yeah, but it's just a tripod that I think can go up to like maybe this height from the ground. So it's like pretty useful. You can like take pictures from me because you know I'm solo, I'm alone, there's no one. But the thing is, I think I only use it once in like the whole trip. And the trip has been like 1 year and 3 months, just once in White Sands National Park, because I was like, oh my god, it was so hard getting here. It was like so difficult to run the sand. It looks so beautiful. It's like I'm riding on like the soft sand, the beaches, but actually I'm inland. Yeah, so that's the only time I actually like made an effort to take it out to take pictures. And after that I just got lazy because you don't know how difficult it is. Like I'm riding with all of my stuff, and I pass through like beautiful mountains and sceneries, windy roads, but like to take a like proper picture of like my full body and the bike, it's like so difficult because I will have to take this out, set it up, set the timer, take the picture, and then put it back. And sometimes it's like not like the best time to do it because there are cars on the road, or I'm just too tired to do it. It's just too much work. So most of the time I just use my phone to like take selfies. But if I do have like an opportunity to do something, I'll try again. Okay. Next is this hiking stick over here from Decathlon. I use it for my hike in the Himalayas in Nepal. Okay, so far I've not even used it once on this trip. Yeah, but I do have it. I feel like when I get to like I don't know, maybe Ushuaia, Argentina or something where there are like harder terrains to like hike, I probably have to use it. But even in the US when I was like hiking, I didn't use my hiking stick. Yeah, but at least I have it. Okay, here we have like the two big dry bags. Okay, I think they both hold like 25 liters each. So in total 50 liters over here. Right now it's kind of like a mess, but I'll try to show you what I have inside. Oh, okay, so yeah, that's like all the stuff that fit in like these two bags. Okay, let's start. Alright, this is like a light down jacket that I got from Decathlon. I used to have like a white one with like super nice like puffy fur all over my face, and it was like super pretty, but no space. It's like super fat. It's like a down jacket, so I got one that could like fit into like this little baby bolster. Yeah. Okay, this looks like nonsense, but it holds a purpose. This is like a bag where I would place like dirty clothes, but usually I don't have dirty clothes with me. It's like super rare that I have dirty clothes with me, but if I need it, I use it. This is like a Soriana bag to like carry groceries or anything else when I go out, so that's useful. Because here in Mexico they don't give out plastic bags at the supermarkets anymore. You need to bring your own like cloth bag. If you don't bring it, they're gonna make you pay. So yeah, be useful. Here I have water shoes. I didn't actually bring them along with me from Singapore, but I realized they're like super important because I have like a problem with like stepping on things with my bare feet. Like I can't. Yeah, so after I got the water shoes, I feel like I'm in like invincible in the water. I can like step wherever I want. Yeah, this and goggles. Okay, here I know this probably should be in the tool bag, but I don't have space, so I just put it in one of these bags. This is like extra brake pads, and yeah, for the front and from the back. Yeah, just in case so far I think I only use up like half of my brake pads or even lesser, so I still have a long way to go, but when I do need to change it, I already have the parts with me. Okay, here this bag has like vitamins, pads, epilator to shave. It has like, what else? Oh, this is like super useful. This comb is like a, I think it's called tangle tweezer, and then when you comb your hair, it's not like tugging on your like your strands. It's like super easy, and it like takes away all the tangles. So I totally recommend this tangle tweezer. Yeah, have extra makeup base, a lot of hair ties. I tend to lose them and they tend to get loose, but hair ties are super useful, and these are like, I don't know, I feel like the quality of these are like really good. I've been using them for a long time, even though they do get loose, but they get loose after a long time. Tiger Balm from Singapore. This is like, oh, the smell just makes me think of home. So Tiger Balm's like for bug bites, and I guess to like just smell if you have like a blocked nose, but so far I haven't really used it, but I have Tiger Balm with me. What else? This baby oil. Okay, this is actually like a mixture. Oh my god, they just come out. Oh no, this is bad. Okay, I don't know, it wasn't closed properly. Okay, this is like mixture of baby oil and coconut oil at the same time. I don't know where I read this. I think on the Pan American Association Facebook group. Like they said that if you mix baby oil and coconut oil, it creates this like smell that mosquitoes don't like. So I'm going to try this in Central America. I did try it before, not sure if it like totally works, but I'll try it again. Yeah. This is like a foldable miniature microfiber, I don't know, okay, air light towel. So usually when I go to a place, I'll ask the host if they have like extra towel that I can use. But if in the case where they don't have it, I do have my own towel. It's not that big, but it does the job. Yeah. What else is inside this bag? This for dry skin on my feet. And I think I just found like money. You see money? Oh no, it's an extra lock. Okay, I got back. It's like 1:30 a.m. right now. We're gonna continue talking about the stuff inside. So yeah, going on to my clothes. I do not know if I talk about this just now, but I have like 2 jeans over here and 3 bodysuits, and I rarely wear them because it's like so hard to wash jeans, because I wash my clothes like every day. For them to dry like in one night, it's kind of hard, and they're thick and it's hard to wash, so I rarely wear them. I do wear them sometimes. Okay, over here I have actually 3 dresses. I'll like put the photos over there. Okay, so actually before Cancun, like before July of last year of 2022, I did not even have a single dress, but I wish I brought at least 1 dress from Singapore, because it's like people ask me to go out like on like nice nights, you know, like to the restaurant or to go out dancing or go like drinking or something, and I don't have anything nice to wear. And sometimes if I'm staying with a female host, they lend me their clothes to wear, and most of the time I can fit. Yeah, but after Cancun, I do not know what happened. I have 3 dresses right now. One was because of a wedding, and the other 2 is because of like salsa parties. So now I have like 3 beautiful dresses. Oh, and I'm in love with them. I don't think I can throw any one of them away, so I'll probably keep them, even though they take up like 1 full bag. Yeah. I had like high heels in Cancun, like this high, and I couldn't bring them. I wish I could, but there's just no space. And anyway, to dance like salsa or whatever, I would rather dance in like my what's that called? My Skechers shoes. They're more comfortable. Yeah, okay, then next, what do we have in this bag? I think this is like my winter clothes. Yeah, if it's like pretty cold, they're like heat tech gear, like leggings. I've only used them like, I think in Monterey and in the US. Maybe when I get down to like South America, most probably I have to use them again. Yeah. Over here is my winter layer for my motorcycle gear. Yeah, only use them in the US because now it's not cold anymore. Here it's like my underwear, so bras, panties. I also have swim shorts and swimming wear. Yeah. Over here I have my shorts and like t-shirts like this to like go to sleep, just casual wear. I also have like swim shorts over here. These are all of my tops. I have a red top, a green top, a striped top, and now 2 new tops, a black crop top and a long sleeve black crop top. Yeah, for some reason I'm into like crops right now. I do not know what happened. And for some other reason, crop tops are in season right now. So when I go to the shopping mall, I see everything that I kind of like. It's kind of weird. Usually I don't care about like fashion, like seasons. They don't really like cross my mind. But somehow, whatever I like right now is whatever is in fashion, which is weird. I also have like the jackets I wear for like the sun because I can't get black anymore. Here I have a denim jacket. Yeah. For like sometimes I don't wear all my full motorcycle gear, so I just wear denim jacket when I go out. Here is the rain gear. For my motorcycle suit. It's the waterproof layer. Here are like my socks, and I also have like pants, like leggings. So where I have 2 thick ones I just bought because the previous ones, okay, actually like this, they just got so thin. Like you see all the little dots here? I do not know if you can see like all this. It's like the fabric is like stretching so badly. Like I can see like holes through it. Yeah. And then over here, what do we have? So here was like the winter gear for like winter gear, winter clothes, heat tech clothes for the bottoms. And here's like the winter heat tech clothes for the tops. Yeah. And that's all of it for the 2 25-liter bags. Total of 50 liters. Okay, the last part to all of my luggage is my backpack. Okay, I'm actually like in Balmoral, Belize right now. It took me like a long time to do this. Yeah, but here it is. Okay, so here I have a Bobby XL anti-theft backpack, and it's like super awesome. Okay, I actually damaged the first one that I brought from Singapore because when I was in Texas I didn't tie it down properly. I did try to tie it down properly, but somehow something happened and the bag was like dangling off the bike when I stopped at this motel. And then when I turned around I was like, oh crap, where did it go? Yeah, and I found out that it was like attached by just one strap and it was like rubbing against the tire. So my first bag had like a slash over here. Okay, so in Mexico City I managed to find the exact same backpack and I bought it again. This time around I'm gonna like make sure it's like attached properly. Okay, let me just sit down. Okay, in this backpack over here I have my SD cards and all of my GoPro batteries. Okay, on the other side, random stuff: toothbrush, mask, dental floss, extra foundation, lip balm, lipstick thingy. One more toothbrush and some GoPro mount. Okay, yeah. Over here I put like one lipstick, cream, passports, vaccination card, keys. I put the motorcycle keys here as well, and a earpiece. Okay, over here I have my 1.5 liter camera bag. Okay, love it a lot. It's very simple. All I need to do is just bring it here and then I ran out of water. I have a cap. Just threw it there. My glasses. This is like the cover for the bag in case it rains, but then I didn't use it recently while coming to Balmoral. It was raining like crazy and I should have used it because everything got wet and it was bad, like things almost died because I placed my GoPro battery into this camera. The camera was already very wet, it was like kind of glitching up, and then I placed the batteries in it. There was also a little wet, and then I saw like lines on the screen. I was like, shit. And I was like, okay, let's let it dry, and then now it's working. Yeah. Okay, what else? Umbrella, a small one. My wallet, guess what it's made up from? I made this by myself, so go guess it. And I'll answer in the comments, okay? If anyone can guess it, it'd be like awesome because so far it's very rare that someone would know what skin this is. Yeah, so if you can guess it, kudos. Wet wipes. I recently found out that wet wipes are very useful. They are way better than normal tissue paper. Yeah, especially when going to the toilet. Yeah. What else? More tissue paper, some cables. Over here I have stationery, some pills like chocolate pills, ibuprofen, pens, scotch tape, and lastly, where is it? I also have a power bank that's inside. It's probably on the bed somewhere. Yeah. Okay, so that's it. It took me a long time to make this video because yeah, I didn't really have time. I always waited till like the last minute, like before like I'm going out or at night or when I reach another place. Yeah, but right now everything is here and hopefully I get to post this. Okay, anyway, I hope like you enjoyed this video. I hope it's been useful. Every single thing that I bring along with me, or at least like I would say, okay, maybe not all, like not 100%. I've not used like everything, but I've used probably about, I would say 60 to 70% of the things that I bought. The other 30% is because like I haven't gotten to use it, like especially the tools, is because like nothing has happened so far, and if something were to happen, I guess I would have the tools there for me to use it. Yeah, and hopefully I'll learn more skills along the way. Yeah, other stuff is like, I don't know, like the poncho. Yeah, some stuff I just haven't used, so but maybe in future I might use them. I don't know, but I use most of the things and every single things are important to me. And hopefully this video has been like really useful for you. And if you like it, please like, share and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!